happening? What's happening? We trapping. Let's get it, man. Shout out to everybody rocking. Shout out to everybody rocking. I hope everybody's having a good morning. Yes, sir. I'm having a great morning. I finally got my Facebook account back, man. We couldn't let the haters win. Y'all know that. We could not let the haters win, man. They don't deserve a W ever in their life, you know what I'm saying? We gonna make sure they suffer for their whole entire existence. You understand me? That's what they deserve. But we trapping on this ugly Monday, you understand? We still out here doing our thing. So make sure y'all hit that like and share for the squad. It will not charge a card. You know we trying to get this trap jumping around the corner. And we in here today, man. Let's get it. We got some interesting topics to talk about. You already know we gonna try to put on a good show for all y'all out there in Cowboy Nation. Shout out to everybody rocking. Shout out to Mr. Desmond Iron Man, Miss Etta Lockhart, Michael Lockhart, indeed the Lockhart squad. Mr. Rev Rebel 95 in the building. Big Dallas 8604 DC, 4 Life Texas in the building. Mr. J Lombardi, Double R, Kelvin Hicks, Miss Patrice Langford in the building. What's happening, Mr. J Lombardi? Hey, we got the squad jumping so far. Miss Nisa in the building, Ruben St. Hernandez. Shout out to you over there on Facebook, sir. Kelvin Hicks and Captain America in the building. What's happening? But you know, first and foremost, we gonna make sure these haters doing the most, and that's hate. We gonna have to make sure they do their job, y'all. Yeah. We gotta keep them haters busy, man. Let's get it. Shout out to everybody.
I can't see a thing, all this money in my face. Hey. I just blew a bag.
They get the trap jumping around the corner, man.
Ain't no looking back.
Tell your trap cousins and uncles and nephews that we in the building with it, man. Let's go. Shout out to Mrs. Gina Green with the brain. Miss Queen in the building. What's happening? Mr. Roy Pleasant in the building. What's happening? We in here, man. I appreciate all the love and support. Let's go. Mr. Joe Trantrino.
You ain't even on the team, you just a ball boy.
We gotta make sure them haters got something to do. You know they love they work.
I probably average your career.
Let's go.
One day hating on it, probably wanna kill.
Let's go.
When they got our own band, we holler a deal. Long little CEO, CIP the dollar.
Let's get it.
Took my brother, that
hit that like and share for the squad. It will not charge a card.
I'm focused on the come up.
Share to the squad. Now let's get this trap jump around the corner. Hey, the trap can't jump without a jump around the corner. Come on now. Let's go.
Money in my face.
Let's get it.
I just blew a bag, ran it back the same day.
Hey,
ain't no looking back.
I'm feeling good today, man. I got my page back. I'm feeling excellent today. You understand? Shout out to Charlie Jones on Facebook. Them crooks tried to take me out, man. Them crooks tried to take me out. Somewhere over there in India somewhere. I don't know where them folks. But y'all know what time it is, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Shout out to everybody rocking. Now you might think you at school or maybe even at home or watching it from a phone, but I promise you, you are in the trap, sir.
Trap.
I promise.
Trap.
Make no mistake about it, man. Hey, man, them people over there, some of them crazy people just took over my channel on Facebook. They tried to do me dirty. But I promise you, if I could have caught one of them people, it would have been like this. I'm going to step, I'm going to slide on them. I'm going to do one of these.
We've been on the come up, baby.
Don't make me slide on you
Sick
now.
of you, Scotty.
That's how we going to slide on them haters.
Trap.
We going to slide on them haters just like that. Well, they lucky I ain't caught one of them. They lucky I ain't get to catch one of them folks. They lucky I ain't get to catch one of them folks. But I hope everybody's doing good, man. I hope everybody's doing wonderful this morning. And y'all already know, let's get it. You know, we got to do a little housekeeping real quickly. You already know we got the trap raffle going on. And, you know, it's $5 interest. You got a chance to win Madden 24, a Cowboys jersey of your choice, or a Dallas Cowboys shirt or something, or some Landlord Sports merch. You can even get that Slam Williams shirt I got growing up there now.
Trap.
Hey, y'all can get all this merch we finna have going going real soon, man, with just $5 interest. And you know it will help fund me out there to California this weekend. And I just cannot wait to get out there and look at my Dallas Cowboys live in person. Let's get it. I want to see how they gonna do, man. We gotta get right. But I think they said it was a bird or a plane or something. I ain't sure. Oh, that's just the fairy news, of course. Wait a minute. Mr. Craig said you in the hospital, Mr. Craig. Prayers up to you, man. I hope everything's going well with you, and I hope you do well with your health, sir. And I appreciate your support over there, man. Prayers up for Mr. Craig Lofgreen, man. But let's get into the content. Okay. We got some good news going on.
I'm gonna back up.
Check out your boy CD Lamb, man. Shout out to 105.3 The Fan YouTube channel. The link in the description, you understand? But check out your boy CD Lamb talking about this new Dak attack that's finna come and take over the league.
Warning to everybody, if you're not gonna back up, good luck.
Ooh, I like it. What are some of the changes?
He said a warning to the league.
Trap.
He said there is a warning to the league. If you ain't gonna back up, you're in trouble. But that ain't even what I wanted to hear. This is what I'm talking about.
Just the offense with Mike versus Kellen.
Really not much, honestly. Just, the way, different play calling, of course, but it's a lot more simpler. All the offense is in Dak's hands now. It's not necessarily, being called from Mike or Kel.
In Dak's hands, you already know
It's
that.
me, I'm him, I'm not them. I'm him Jones, I'm him Duncan.
I love that the most because, like I said, man, we want the ownership to be on Dak Prescott because I'm telling you, I feel like he's like that. I feel like he should have been like that. I feel like they should have never prioritized the scheme over Dak Prescott. They should have never done that. And we've been kissing up to Kellen thinking that his scheme was like him. Now we got a player that's finna put emphasis on the player and let him get off. That's what I feel like the best route for this. And Mike McCarthy's scheme and his system is all about making sure the quarterback is very, very comfortable. I love it. I love it. One of the more important players on your team, why not do everything in your power to make him comfortable? Don't that sound like winning football? Indeed it does. But let's continue.
Kel since last year, but now it's all on Dak. Like, however he's feeling versus the coverage. If he like the matchup, we're gonna call that play. If he likes whatever he likes versus zone, he's gonna call that play. So technically, it's all in Dak's hands. And and we moving much faster at a different pace, and just the ability to go out there and play freely is, you can see it as fun.
The ability to play freely. What that sound like to y'all? This sound like they was in prison. It sound like they was in prison, if you ask me. It sound like they couldn't do nothing they wanted to do. And look, I know a lot of people that don't understand how this stuff works. They don't get it right. They sit up and be like, oh, everything Kellen fault. But when you working with a system like that, bro, you are what? You are held to the timing. If you can't do ad-lib type plays, if you can't do improv type plays, now you are in shambles. You are really pretty much, what can I say? You are under arrest. You don't have no freedom. You got to throw this ball in some area in this amount of time. Every play. In a timing-based system like Kellen was running, you can't do no ad-lib and no improv. That's why he said it's free. Now we can change this play to this. If you see man coverage, I can do a man coverage beater. I can do a man beater, a zone beater. It's just so much freedom that Dak Prescott is a well-seasoned veteran who have seen every single defense there is to see. You understand? He's seen every defense there is to see. So now he knows how to manipulate this stuff. And to be honest, I feel like Dak been like that since day one. But now he's a seasoned veteran. I told you, he's in his prime. That means that your knowledge of the game and your athleticism have met and they got married and they finna have a baby, which finna be, a championship. That's what I'm saying. That means your experience and your athleticism got married and you finna just go crazy. You finna be at the peak of your game. And I just can't wait to see Dak with full control, without no hate, without no confusion, without no tug-of-war battle going on between Mike McCarthy and Kellen Moore. Just free to play and do what they want to do. The Dak attack is back, baby. It's Dak's show, and he finna show y'all that he's surgical with it. You already know that, man. He's surgical with it, and he finna let you know.
You know I'm surgical with this bitch, Jake.
Y'all already know he told Jake Ferguson he's surgical with it. So I just can't wait, man. I'm excited. I feel like this is the best thing for us. But let's continue.
So are the amount of changes he's making to the plays, like, let's say he gets a play in now at the line of scrimmage, are there more changes that he's making this year, it seems like, so far in practice than in previous years?
Absolutely. Way more. And I've been
way more. Hold on. I'm going to let him cook, guys. I'm excited.
This is going on my 4th year, but, like, the past 3, this is the most in control of the offense that I've seen Dak. I mean, obviously he can make a lot more changes, but going into the line of scrimmage, us as receivers, we know the other 2 or 3 options that he has to change to. So, I mean, with that, I feel like that opens up the game, that opens up Dak's mind, and he doesn't feel so close.
I mean, look, how many different variations of the truth y'all want to hear? Because when people like me said, oh, he just a YouTuber, you know, they tell me to don't let go of your day job. They said don't let it go. They said, let it go, landlord. You ain't cut out for this. So that's just crazy to me. Now you hear it from different people's mouth, different horses' mouth, credible people, credible sources. You hear it from all which ways. Now you can tell that it was the truth all along. It was the truth all along. A lot of people was suspicious and thinking we just saying stuff, but now we see it now. We see it now. There's no need for your antennas to be up. He just told you we're not closed off no more. It's free. We free. This is Independence Day for us. You understand? This is Independence Day. It's Independence Day. This is the 4th of July, man. You understand? This is Independence Day. This is Juneteenth, I guess you want to say. You know what I'm saying? We got our independence, man. So we don't have to be constrained and restricted by Kellen Moore's scheme and buttering up to him just to make the front office right. But let's continue.
Closed off of just predicated to that one play that's being called. So, I mean, granted the defense could give us a man coverage and we call a zone play. It's obviously not going to work, right? So
shout out to West Coast. Yes, sir, I got my page back, man. We couldn't let them haters win, West. We couldn't let them haters win. We could not let them haters win, man. Shout out to West. I know you headed the training account, man. We going to have to get some of that good input in a minute, too, sir. We appreciate it. Appreciate all the efforts and work you do for us out there in Oxnard, Mr. West Coast. We appreciate
that. He has the opportunity to go from man to zone, back to man. I mean, it could go either way, you know. So just the ability to, you know, read the defense, read the coverage, and then see what he likes versus the defense. I mean, it's really Dak versus the D coordinator.
Dak versus the D coordinator. I love it. I love it. See, this is, y'all remember when I used to get mad, bro? Like, some of the philosophies and the ideologies that Kellen Moore's scheme puts upon the team, it used to just be frustrating because I know it don't supposed to be like this. Think about this. We know if out of anybody, who watched the most film on the offense, you know it is definitely going to be the quarterback. The quarterback deserves all the blame. He deserves all the credit. That's the way it works these days. Not to say that he deserves it, but he going to get it. So if that's the case, why would you be putting why would you give 2 people that responsibility of reading the play? Because when you doing the option route stuff, that makes the wide receiver into a pseudo quarterback because he got to read the defense as well. He got to read the defense and the cornerback. Quarterbacks got to read, wide receivers got to read the defense anyway. But now you making them read the cornerback and the depth of the cornerback, all of this stuff. That's why Jalen Tolbert said it's not 20 different things you got to learn off the line no more. That is the difference between Kellen and Mike. You ain't got to do all that thinking. And what we know as football players and as a former wide receiver like myself, I know you cannot be fast, you cannot be confident if you thinking about everything. You just can't. It just don't work like that. You need to be sure of what you're doing off the line of scrimmage. You supposed to be focused on exploding off that line as quick as possible and getting to your spot. How you gonna focus on that if you don't know where you're going? How you gonna be focused on that if you don't know where you're going? You going nowhere fast. So that's why everybody across the board keeps saying it is simple. It's more simple stuff, and it's just the common sense stuff that make it much better. That's one of the main reasons why it was so frustrating with Kellen, because it is a simple tweak that could have made this offense just break through. But he refused to do it because of stubbornness, I feel like, from him and the front office. I'm just be real. I think the front office feet got held to the fire after they kept not winning. And Mike McCarthy, I told you, he's not falling on the sword. Big Mike is not like that. He's not falling on the sword, and he put pressure on him too. Like, hey, if I'm going to take all the blame, I'm finna get some control. You understand? Like, you can't have responsibility without authority. That's called slavery right there. That's what that's called. How you gonna hold me responsible, but I have no control over what you're doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's like making somebody responsible for a wild lion just sitting in the living room. How I'm responsible for that? I'm gonna bring a wild lion into your room, a fully grown lion, and say, hey, you gotta make sure that lion don't hurt nobody now. And it's on you if it does. So, yeah, responsibility without authority, that equals slavery. That is, you are hopeless. It doesn't make sense. So that's why you need all authority if I'm going to be holding the blame. It just only makes sense, man. It does.
We heard a lot about,
Okay, moving along. Big Mike Soprano in the building, man. Forget about it. Big Mike is betting on Dak Prescott. Let's continue, man. I love it. That is Big Mike right there. That might be on the t-shirt, you understand? That's Mobster Mike right there. That's Mr. Mobster Mike right there. They did a good job on the AI, didn't y'all? You understand?
With more responsibility, it's important to have more energy. I mean, it's kind of hard to be fired up about schedules every damn day.
Man, listen how Big Mike be talking, bro. It's kind of hard to be fired up about schedules every damn day. Like, Mike cussing and stuff. You ain't never hear Jason Garrett talking like that, man. But continue.
So I feel like I'm back in my element and doing what I feel like I do best, and it's been fun. I just have so much respect for Brian, and and obviously we go way back, and and have Mike Solari, back in the room, and and I'm really impressed with our young coaches. Our young coaches around here. It's hard not to have energy because they bring it, and you can really feel it each and every day. I hope you see it on the practice field because it's definitely evident in the meeting space.
That might have been a little too low. But basically what I was saying off of that is, like, if you think about it, if Mike's putting the offense in Dak's hands, that is one of the first times in this Cowboy era that people are betting on Dak Prescott. Far as the Cowboys go. Because like I said, I feel like Dollar Bill always bet against Dak. And Jerry Jones always betting against Dak. Now you got somebody in here that's willing to put his neck on the line and bet with him. Think about this. What he just said. He was like, what they were just saying, CD was saying. They putting the offense in Dak's hands. Big Mike is betting on Dak. Look, Mike and Dak are pretty much attached to the hip at this point. If Mike McCarthy trusts Dak enough to give him the offense, what you think that mean right there? What you think that mean right there? Would you trust somebody? Would somebody got your job on the line? Would you give them full control over it? No. Mike McCarthy is one of the first people in our organization that is betting on Young Rain Dakota, man. I love
It's me, I'm him, I'm not them. I'm him Jones, I'm him Duncan.
It's about damn time, too. Because I feel like that's one of the problems that's been with this organization, man. Everybody else is doing everything in their power to help their quarterback. We've been fighting against ours. And that I feel like that's what's been hurting us. And every time we bet against Dak, he usually wins. So why don't you just bet with the young man? That's all we saying. Miss Elder said it's 52 likes and 90 in the chat. Good grief. Please don't make me cry again. Now, don't do that. That sucks now. We better than this, y'all. We better than this. Look at that, man. Look at that disappointment. What do you want from me? You got me standing in the window with that ugly cry, man. That legendary ugly cry, Lord Jesus. You don't want me to be like that.
Trap.
That just hurt my soul when y'all don't hit that like button, man. You make me feel like you're an Eagle fan. Don't be that way, man. Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. Jason G bet with Dak. They just didn't have enough power to do anything. Now that's true. Jason Garrett did bet on Dak. He stood on the table for Dak. So you right about that. You right. But you know, he had Scott Linehan's scheme kind of got a little stale. But you right, Wes. He did bet with him. But I was kind of mostly directing that towards the front office. Jason Garrett probably had to stand on the table because the other people was hating on him, Wes. Right? He had to stand on the table because Steve and them and everybody else was hating on him. So, yeah, you right, but that shows you that they was kind of low-key hating him out, man. So, it's about time they really put it on him. Like, they really put the money on him. Yeah, I believe he different today, too. Yeah, I really do. But I'm just saying, like, I think it's about time. It's about time that you bet with your quarterback. Everybody else is betting with their quarterback. Peter Rizzo in the building on Facebook. I'm happy to see everybody on Facebook today, y'all. Y'all know that. I ain't gonna trap. I smile every time I see a Facebook notification on there. But, yeah, man, let's get back into the content. Big Mike is betting on Dak. You know what the narrative is on Dak Prescott. Every bad throw he ever make, they always overreact. But when it comes to the good throws, they don't talk about them. You know, they act like those don't happen.
Trap.
They act like the good throws don't happen. Like these right here. These throws right here. Let's check them out. Him to Brandon Cooks was spectacular. He already got the chemistry with him. Check him out. That's a dime right there. That's what you call a dime right there. He's surgical with it.
You know I'm surgical with this bitch, Jay.
They always overlook plays like this, though. But they gonna highlight when he throw the ball, you know, overthrow it or something. Check him out. Got it. That's the most perfect place you can put that football. But look, it's another thing about this play that we watching. Remember I said didn't nobody want to check Turpin? Y'all remember I said that? I believe that's Turpin right there. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. But look in the background. Look in the background. Look at this other route. Kelvin Joseph right here checking Turpin, I believe. But good grief, bro. I believe Kelvin Joseph might be one of the only people that can even try because he's so athletic. Him and Jordan Lewis, maybe. But, man, can't nobody keep up with this dude. Check him out. Ooh, he got smoked. Oh, my God. Do y'all see that separation, man? Do y'all see that separation right there, man? Check him out. Check him out one more time. I know Cooks caught the touchdown, but good grief. Can't nobody, look, I made a declaration, Wes. Can't nobody keep up with that boy. That's God-given talent right there. Like, you can't work to get that kind of short area quickness and get in and out your breaks like that. That just come from the Lord right there. That come from the Lord. That come from the Lord. Check him out. Woo! He went inside. Oh, my God. Good. Hey, man. I'm sorry, y'all. Turpin got me lit, bro. Hey.
Trap.
Man, Turpin got me lit. Now, this 2 days in a row, I noticed him going crazy with the route running, man. They got to try to incorporate this young man into this offense, man. We need it. We need it, man. We need it, man. I always felt like he was a underused person. Like, we never did anything with him. Like, even a decoy. We didn't even use him as a decoy. So you can't use him as a decoy, bro. Like, that's too simple right there. That don't take, you know what I'm saying? That don't take rocket science right there to use somebody as a decoy. So, man, just throw him in there. Everybody knows he can run fast. So throw him on the other side, do a play to this side and make him run straight. You know what I'm saying? All you doing is you can use him as a clear out. If he didn't have the offense down packed like he wanted to because he missed training camp and stuff last year, you can have him as a clear out. You know, some of those routes in these different schemes don't necessarily be like primary routes. Some of these routes, you just need the route to clear people out. Take the safety over here. Take the cornerback over here. Clear some of this traffic. You could have been doing that with Turpin, but we never did. That just show you how incompetent our OC was. I'm sorry. But, man, that was a spectacular route. And, look, don't get on here talking bad about Kevin Joseph. I told you I don't think no human being alive could have did it. So I don't think no human being could have kept up with that young man, man. I'm just being real with y'all. But let's continue. That was dangerous, though. That was dangerous. I'm talking about, man, he had about 7 yards of separation. Good grief. Okay. Let's check out Dak Prescott. This wide receiver 4 is one of the things I'm focused on because it's too many candidates, and I think this player right here is a dark horse.
Practice squad when you need them. Could Dennis Houston be one of those guys? What growth and development have you seen from him?
Yeah, Dennis is a guy that I've trusted from day one. There was a reason that he was out there.
I don't know if y'all can hear the audio right, but they asked him about Dennis Houston.
In week 1 of last year, just the way that he approaches, the way that he comes in and tries to get better in being purposeful and intentful. That's one of the main guys you can look at, and he does that the right way. So, yeah, 1,000% all believe that he can come in whenever the time's needed, whenever we need him, we can lean on him. And trust me, he's ready for that moment. And that's a good problem to have when we've got a lot of guys that you trust, a lot of guys that you feel comfortable that can go out there and make plays. So he's definitely one of them, and when his number's called, I'm sure he'll step up.
Just to think, look, I don't know how everybody's overlooking Dennis Houston. I know on Cowboys Uncut, we kind of touched on it. But I don't know how the whole world is overlooking Dennis Houston, bro, but he's a real threat. This man was starting last year, y'all. This man started. Did you hear Daks say, I trust him? Now, I don't think you need as much trust in this scheme as you would need in the Kellen Moore scheme, because I know that sounds crazy. The quarterback must trust the wide receiver, but at the same time, in that scheme over there, you got to trust that the wide receiver is reading the defense just like you. You ain't got to trust that in this offense. So the trust factor might not be as important. That's what made Dennis Houston prioritized over other people who was clearly more talented than him last year. He got prioritized because he was smarter. He was able to read the defenses better. Not necessarily mean that he was a better player or a more talented player, but he was up to speed better. What Dak said the week when last year when they was asking him, they was like, Dennis is always in the right spot. And that right there alone got him to leapfrog all the other wide receivers and actually be a starter. So to think that we come into the next year, I know we let him go, but to think we come into the next year and don't even consider Dennis Houston as a 4th wide receiver option, I think that's a mistake. Now, even if he don't solely just win the 4th wide receiver, he gonna probably be a part of a rotation. They gonna probably make him be in there, man. And I just don't know. I think it might work itself out because we got a lot of talent on the back end of this receiving core. We got young rookies coming in, stepping up. Jalen Marino Crawford stepping up. We got Jalen Brooks stepping up. Like, a lot of these wide receivers is going to have to fight to the death. It's going to be a battle. And I just can't wait to see what happens, man. But I'll tell you one thing. With Dak trusting Dennis Houston, that's a notch on his belt right there. That's good. He said trust. And then he said it's a reason why he's been he said it's a reason why he was starting last year. Hey, and that's a big time conversation to have right there, man. That's a big conversation to have. But look at my boy Jalen Tolbert out here, man. Friend of the show with the adjustment. Okay, JT, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Great adjustment. Terrible ball by Cooper Rush, you know. But this was a great adjustment right here. That was a great adjustment by Jalen Tolbert. Great adjustment. And, you know, it's very interesting to me, man. Brandon Cooks always bring up Jalen Tolbert, don't he, y'all? Who been paying attention to that? Because, like we just said, it is an extensive wide receiving core at the bottom of this roster. Every time I seen a Brandon Cooks interview, it seemed like he go out of his way to mention Jalen Tolbert. He go out of his way to do it. He go out of his way to mention JT. Then he don't say Jalen Tolbert, he say JT. Brandon Cooks is sold on Jalen Tolbert, y'all. It seems like he is like, it's a foregone conclusion. Jalen Barty, you might be right. You might be right. Every single interview I've seen, Cooks say Jalen Tolbert. Like he even add him in like he's a part of the big three or something. He say Jalen Tolbert name every time he in the interview. So that right there lets you know that Jalen Tolbert has took his game to another level, and he got veteran wide receivers with proven track records noticing his efforts. That's huge for young JT, you know, the friend of the show. That's huge. That's huge for him. So, man, you know, I'm pulling for Jalen Tolbert because he out of Alabama. You know, he's a young kid that got dogged out, got his name drug in the mud last year. I love a great comeback story. So, hey, we pulling for JT over here too. But, hey, let the best man win. But, you know, everybody got their favorites in certain situations. And I look at Jalen Tolbert as one of the people that I'm rooting for. So, let's continue.
You got to do something with that. Have your hands on or something.
Nice adjustment. I don't know what Cooper was throwing the ball at, though. I don't know what Cooper was doing with that ball.
Have your hands on or something.
Hold up. Okay. Let's see. Bam. Now, Dak Prescott has a promise to this season. I am going to lessen my interception numbers. That is a guarantee. I think that statement right there just speaks to the confidence that Mike McCarthy has kind of just put on this whole team, man. Everybody is talking. You hear CeeDee Lamb giving warning shots to these boys. He said, we coming, man. Trap. Listen, you can't have confidence in a scheme that you're not confident in. Think about that. Where CeeDee Lamb said we are aggressive. They speak about the aggression. I don't think people understand. Like, you can't be declaring how you finna dominate and do this and do that if you're not confident in the scheme. And CeeDee Lamb did go on to say, I don't think it's a whole lot changing. It's going to be just a change in philosophy. Now, I think we got a significant change, but I don't think it's going to be too much to where they got to figure a whole lot of stuff out. I think it's going to be more philosophy and more play calling strategy other than just the X's and O's. And that right there limit how many mistakes they got going on early in the year, I feel like. I think that'll limit it. Let's see. Miss Elder said 80 likes in 137 in the chat. Good grief. I know y'all gonna get it up, man. Miss Elder she a real MVP with that. And she be on it, and we appreciate her. When she went here yesterday, I felt like I was in shambles now. But she came late on. But y'all make sure y'all take care of me, man. I ain't too proud to beg, but I know y'all gonna look out. Y'all been doing great. Yesterday video just did all kind of numbers too. I don't know what was it. Y'all let me know what y'all liked about that, man. Cause hey, I'm trying to reach those levels. Common Sense said that's Big Mike and wide receiver. Lamb took accountability in the 105.3 The Fan interview. Yeah, I love it, man. I love it. And I like how they putting it all on Dak, and that's just wonderful, man. I feel like that is the best thing for us. And this is great. This is a beautiful day for the Dak haters, too. Because if Dak don't do well in this situation, hey, that's going to be a big spotlight on him. But I'm going to tell you right now, I'm willing to bet he finna shine. He's going to thrive in this type of situation.
Trap.
He's going to thrive.
Trap.
But hey, Dak haters, this is your day. And once I catch one of y'all though, I'm gonna have to slide on you. I'm gonna tell you that right now. This is how we sliding on you right here. When I catch a Dak hater, that's how it's going down. That's how it's going down when I catch a Dak hater. That's how it's going down. But yeah, man, I'm really excited about him. I'm really excited about this season, about the mindset that we going into. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, C-Mo, that's how we sliding over here, man. But listen, y'all know when you are America's team, you know that hate is a little different.
We are America's team, the most watched, the most hated. Y'all don't like us, but y'all tuning in every Sunday.
That Cowboy hate just be a different kind of hate, don't it, y'all, man? I almost want to play my song. But when you see stuff like this right here, man, this is very distasteful. And CBS Sports, I want to tell you, I want to look you dead in your eyes and let you know.
You trash.
Okay, most interceptions over the last 2 seasons. Now, they don't do stuff like this on everybody. You do stuff like this on polarizing players on a polarizing team. Why would you come up with a graphic like this? Then you added the 2 seasons. Want to know why they did that? This is very distasteful. This is very disrespectful. This is very classless of CBS Sports. I know I wasn't here. I was out of town when this happened, but I know some of y'all might have seen this. But hey, I got to speak my mind on this. I'm sorry.
Trap.
I got to speak my mind on this because look at this now. They going to put the 2 years together to make the yardage look worse. Then we don't need the 2 years together to make the interceptions look better. See, y'all got to understand they tactics. They are very distasteful. They very nefarious right now. See, they going to put them 2 years together. How many years have Trayvon Diggs been in the league? What make them specifically cherry pick those 2 years? See, y'all got to use your mind. Think rationally. Don't let the mainstream media trick you out of your players. Now, don't do that.
Trap.
What make them get 2 years? How long Trayvon Diggs been in the league? On top of that, what made you cherry pick those 2 years? On top of that, they gonna try to make it seem honest by saying he got 14 picks. Bro, he got 11 picks in 1 year. We don't need the 2 years for that. Then they gonna say 1,500 yards. They gonna just totally put the yardage, how he was messing up in the yardage the first year, and they gonna combine that with a great year according to the yardage last year. You gotta watch they little nefarious tactics. Do not buy into that. That's why people like me got a job to speak up for Dallas Cowboys, because it's all kind of false narratives out here, y'all. I can't stand them, boy. That Cowboy hate is a different kind of hate. But y'all need somebody like me, somebody like us, other independent content creators to point out stuff like this, because this is straight trash by CBS.
Trash.
This is terrible, okay? Trey is a top 5 corner in this league, bar none. I don't care what you say. We can fight. We can have a duel. You understand? But it's just sad to see a Cowboys player. This is when they'll highlight something like this. I don't never see them highlight somebody in a bad way after they just got a bag like this. I really don't see it happen.
Trap.
Somebody let me know. Somebody let me know, did they see this? Or do they see other players get treated like this? Let me know. That's all I want to say. I just wanted to be fair across the board and don't bring up all of this foolishness when it comes to our players. We got to take up for our players, man. But I had to speak on this too. Who is this dude? I don't even know this dude talking to Trey like this, man. What is wrong with this guy? Can't wait to see him again. That boy Trey said, you will never line up in front of me in your chill chill out. I see Miss Gina in the building, man. How you doing, Miss Gina? You already know I got that fried bologna for you.
Fried bologna sandwiches. Fried bologna is so good, it's a different meal than cold bologna. I feel like when you burn bologna, you burn the poverty out of the taste. I can't eat cold bologna sandwiches. It tastes totally different.
Facts. It tastes totally different, man. You know, we got that trap delicacy out there for you, Miss Gina. You already know that. But they better quit playing with Trayvon Diggs, man, just like they play with all our people. I just don't understand. But, hey, we going to prove it to them this year. It won't be a question ever again. We going to show them how we get down, man. We going to show them how we get down. This is where you show up and show out and shut up all the haters. This is where you do it at. This is where you do it at. And I can't wait, man. I think this is one of them years that's going to give us a lot of clarity on where our players stand. This is going to be one of them years that shut up a lot of people. And I can't wait. But Miss Gina said slap him upside the head with a fried bologna sandwich. You understand? Yeah, that's that trap delicacy right there. 808 Cowboys said Dallas D gonna eat this year. That's all they needed to add is a big glass eater in the middle and a good wide cornerback 2 on the other side. Yeah, I feel like the defense, you can't name more than 2 flaws. And then if you name 2 flaws, they really ain't going to be flaws. They probably just ain't super strengths. That's all that is. It's a difference. Every defense going to have something that they not super excited about. You understand? So it don't really matter when you think about it. So the best thing about it is your coach is the one who, he hides and disguises your weaknesses. Whoever hides and disguises their weaknesses to the best degree is the better teams in the league. Every team has a weakness. Every unit has a weakness. It just depends on how good you can kind of hide that weakness. So I feel like our defense is finna be spectacular. We need Dono to be back healthy, though. I think that's a big loss, even though we super deep at the safety position. But we need Dono to come back full strength. We need that Cobra, the striker back there to me. Mr. Hitman, he's a big hitter. We need him back in good health. Miss Elder said, Jen, I need a fried bologna sandwich with a big glass of red Kool-Aid. Hey man, we trapped out. I rock in the building. What's happening? This right here finna be the last couple of minutes. I know I've been on a big time rant, but I'ma interact with the chat. So if y'all got any kind of Q&A type vibes, let your boy know what's happening. Let me know what's happening. Shout out to Miss Patrice with the 199. We're not playing with none of the teams this season. We ain't playing with none of you. We finna let you know. Message to our ops. Pass me a light.
Hey, yo, pass me a light. I'm trying to smoke me out.
We smoking all ops this year, Miss Patrice. We ain't playing around with them. But what y'all want to discuss before we get ready to wrap this up? Me and HTM Sports supposed to be doing a show after this. So, you know, we'll be right back with it. Let me know how y'all feeling. 45 minutes of spoiled milk. What you talking about, Chop Talk? What you got going on, my boy? Let me know what's happening. Let me know what you got going on. What is you talking about? Speak your mind. We can have discussions. Do I need to open up the phone? What you got on your heart, my boy? You know, we ain't ducking no smoke over here. I don't know what you trap. Let me know if I need to open up the phone, my boy, because let me go see what you been saying. Some of y'all just be, I don't know, bro. Some of y'all wake up on the bad side of the bed every day. Why do Cowboy fans cry over spilled milk? Nah, we ain't crying. Ain't no crying over here. Do you see a tear in my eye? Trap. What a crying at, man? I don't know. What y'all be on, bro? Like, let me know what y'all on, my boy. Let me know what y'all on. Do I need to open up the phone, Mr. Chop Talk, man? Because it seems like you got something on your chest, bro. We can discuss this like men. Because I don't like all that sneak dissing and shit in my chat. But like, hey, if you ain't enjoying the show, move along, bro. That is what it is. You ain't going to tell me how to run my show. It is what it is, bro. Like, if you ain't enjoying it, Get on. Yeah, what you making all the announcements for? Ain't no spilled milk. This is real stuff going on in the community. People say what they say. So, you know, we got a right to respond to it. Ain't no spilled milk. We just talking about what they talking about. It is what it is. You know, we can open up the phone. We can discuss it. We can do whatever we need to do. But this is my show. I'm going to talk about what I feel like talking about. And it is what it is. Common Sense Lab says, you got here, hold up, you got to hear CD interview. He said Mike McCarthy made where it's Dak versus D coordinator. Yeah, I just played it, Common Sense. Maybe you were a little late. Maybe you're a little late. Maybe you're a little late, you know what I'm saying? But I said that in the beginning part. I said in the beginning part. Miss Jackie said, haters can't stand to hear the real truth. They love drama the media portray because just because it is presented don't mean it's facts. Straight up. Straight up. Hey, we ain't gotta take it, bro. Cause one of the motivations for me to even do this is because I had to sit there defenseless and hear all of that goofy stuff, man. Trap. So when I do take my time to build a platform, I'm gonna talk what I talk because we deserve to be defended. Everybody else defend their team. It is what it is. Hold on, let's see what's up. Yeah, you know me, I don't believe in none of these dudes until their words match their action because thus far all they do is talk, nothing else. Hey man, talk. You gotta understand, bro. Have we suited up yet? What else can they do, sir? What else can they do? Trap. All they do is talk. Everybody talking. It's the off season. It's August, sir. It's August. What else can they do? Everybody's talking. So, you know, don't just try to, you know, diminish your team. Everybody's talking right now, you know? 808 Cowboys 77 said linebackers could be the weakest link, but DQ plays the big nickel with the safeties most times anyway. If Hank and Mozzie can do their job, our linebackers will eat. Straight up. Oh, somebody said open up the phones. Let me see how much time we got. Y'all need me to open up the phones? Let me know. Stephen Clark want to talk? What's happening? I open up the phone. Give me 1 second. Bam. Hold on. See, hey, anytime y'all want to talk on the phone, just let me know. Because I don't be wanting to just be slowing up the show without the phones. So, you know what I'm saying? So just let me know. Bam. We can have a conversation. We can. Let me see. Bring that trap line up then. Oh, that's the wrong one. We can have a conversation. It's nothing. Yeah. Call my line. Hold on. Let me get it together.
You are the only participant in the conference.
Let's see. Let me see. Let's see. The phone lines are open. I ain't used them in a minute, so bear with me. Okay, I see it now. The phone lines are open. Y'all hear the phone lines? You know. Oh, okay. Don't nobody be want to talk to me, you know. Oh, shout out to Miss Patrice with the $1.99. I'll do the raffle updates when we get done. See that? That's why I don't do the phones. Don't nobody want to call. But hey, I give y'all 30 seconds. See if somebody come in. If not, we'll continue with the question and answers and just end the show afterwards. Let's have a conversation. See, don't nobody want to call, man. Don't nobody want to call. See, y'all standing me up. Okay, we got a call. 910, you live in the trap. What's happening? Okay.
Hey, Lord.
How you doing? Hold on. Wait a minute.
All right, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. 1 second. I got about 5 callers at one time. So, okay, I hear you. Who I got on the line with me?
Hey, this Clean Cowboys Sports.
How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm doing great. How you
I'm doing fine. All right, so, you know I be working. Every time you be on, I be working. And you know, we get numbers, productivity, and stuff like that. So, I normally don't stop unless I'm going to, you know, send you a super chat or something to give you a little money.
Yes, ma'am.
But Chuck told him pissed me off this morning. I'm sick of his ass.
Hey.
I'm sick of his ass.
Hey, you know, I'm going to let him defend himself. I know he going to call. I know he probably going to call. It is what it is. I just don't like negativity just floating through the chat like that. You know, that one bad apple spoils the bunch. That's all I'm saying. One bad apple spoils the bunch, and it messed up the show for everybody else. So, you know, if you dislike,
getting on coochie this morning.
hold on, mister. Hey. All I'm saying is, like, if you don't like the show today, you know, you can just log off and come back tomorrow. You might just not be feeling the show today. Yeah. You ain't got to tell everybody in the chat how you feeling. That's all it is. But, yeah.
I know. And if it was something constructive criticism, then that would be one thing. But it just seems like sideline hate. That's all I see. It's sideline hate. Well, he suit up and get out there. Guess what? He wasn't good enough. So he needs to shut the you-know-what up and stop getting on everybody's goddamn nerves.
Yeah, it's all good, though, Miss Queen. Besides that, is there anything else you want to talk about? Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I got one more thing. I think we got 2 number 1 wide receivers, to tell you the damn truth.
I think we do, too.
CD and Brandon Cook. We got 2 number 1 wide receivers, man. I am too damn excited about this damn season. I'm telling you today, the defense and the offense. If we could just solidify that front line on that offense, man, we're going to be it's going to be hell to pay for everybody.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to let you go. I know you got other callers.
Yes, ma'am. I appreciate you, too, Miss Queen, for all the support you do, too. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Yes, sir, and I do enjoy your show. Keep doing what you're doing, sir.
All right, thank you. Okay, I don't know what order these calls was in, so y'all forgive me. We're going to keep it quick because I got another show to do. But I appreciate you, Miss Queen. All right. I don't know if she hung up or not, but we got 678. You live in the trap. What's happening?
Man, Lord.
What's going on?
This Patrice. What's up?
Oh, this Patrice. What's happening with you, Miss Patrice?
Nobody else ain't called.
Oh, okay. I appreciate you. She said she ain't want to leave me standing up. They ain't want to stand me up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Because you're my homeboy. You're so silly, though. You're one silly guy. But we appreciate your content. Do your thing.
Okay, I appreciate you,
That's all I'm going to say.
Thank you for all your support, too. Thank you.
Let's go, Cowboys.
Let's go with it. We in the trap with it. I appreciate you, Miss Patrice. Trap. We got 505. We live in the trap with it. How you doing?
Hey there, landlord.
What's going on?
This is Tommy Montoya, bro.
What's happening with you, Mr. Tommy Montoya?
I'm doing good. I just want to tell you, keep up your show. You're doing good, bro. Don't let no haters bring you down. I watch you every day, every morning, because I really can't do nothing because I have health issues now, so I'm just like bedridden. And your show keeps me going, bro, and just keeping up with Cowboys content, you and West Coast and Henny, and just keep up the good work, bro.
Man, I appreciate you, man. We got prayers up for you, man. Let's get some prayers in the chat for Mr. Tommy Montoya, man. We pray for you to have good health.
All right, thank you. So what do you think? You think I seen something saying that Dalvin Cook was going to meet with the Cowboys. I don't know if it's true or...
The conference has been locked.
I had seen it on social media. But who would you rather have, Dalvin Cook or Jonathan Taylor?
Oh, I have my boy Jonathan Taylor. I think Jonathan Taylor's still in his prime. Dalvin Cook a good back, but I think he's closer to the tail end of his career. But I love Jonathan Taylor. I liked him when he was at that was Wisconsin, wasn't it? Where was he? I think he was at
Yeah, I
Wisconsin.
think so.
Yeah, he was a dog with them.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like Jonathan Taylor. I'm kind of
He's
high on him.
injured. He's injury prone though, no?
Yeah,
Is he injured right now?
I don't know. I ain't too sure. I ain't been really tapped in with the coach, so I don't want to lie to you. But I know him as a healthy Jonathan Taylor. I like Taylor for sure. But you got anything else you want to add? Go ahead.
Yeah. You know who I think is going to be productive this year? If they keep him, you brought it up, Dennis Houston.
Yeah.
It seems, yeah.
Him and Dak got some good chemistry.
And,
yeah.
Yeah, him and what's his name? Number 81.
Simi Fehoko.
Yes. And yeah, they're gonna if they get them into all the practice squad, they should give them a chance. You know.
Yeah. Hey, I said that wide receiver 4 gonna be a gauntlet, man. So we got to see who. I say let the best man win. Of course, everybody gonna have their little favorites, but we got to see who gonna take it over. Somebody got to step up and actually take it. So that really just the best for us. We get the best results. That means whoever get it, that means they earned it and they'll be the better player. So I can't wait. That's one of the things I'm gonna have on my radar when I go out here in a couple of days. So. Yeah, man. Yeah. I appreciate you, though, Mr. Tammy Montoya.
Tolbert.
Yeah, I'm taking Tolbert, too.
Okay. I'm really rooting for Tolbert also.
Yeah.
So.
But I appreciate you calling, man. I hope everything happens, goes your way, too, as far as your health concerns, man. I appreciate all your support, too. Thank
you. Thank you, landlord.
All right.
Keep your head up, bro. God bless.
You, too, man. God bless you, too.
Remember that.
All right.
God bless, bro.
Yes, sir.
Bye-bye.
Shout out to 323. You live in the trap. What's happening with you? 323. You live in the trap. What's happening?
My boy landlord, Mr. Nefarious, man.
What's happening with you, sir? What's happening? What's going on?
Boy, it's too easy in the chat, man.
Oh, what's happening, man? I appreciate all the support you do for the channel, too, man. I really do. It goes a long way. I don't know if I said enough, but I do appreciate everybody.
Oh, man, of course. Only thing I want is a blue wrench around here. I'm just playing.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You deserve one, too. I'm going to straighten you out. You deserve one. You support a lot. So, yeah, I got you. My bad.
Sure, man. I got to support the trap. I got to support the liquor store and the Three Amigos with you, Henny, and West Coast.
Yes,
man.
sir.
Y'all bring all the top notch along with Boss, Botch, Sky,
Yeah, we spoiled, man. We spoiled, man. We got great content creators in this space. We spoiled. But you got a question real quick because I think I got one more and I got to get on this show with HTM. So you got a question or something you want to say?
Actually, I was in here like Miss Patrice. Nobody was calling in.
Oh, okay.
I was calling in just
yeah, I appreciate that.
Man, and keep doing what you're doing.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you, man. But just holler at me, man. I'm gonna make sure I get you that wrench because you do support, and I appreciate you, sir.
Oh, no problem. I'm gonna double back and watch the next show, brother.
Already, man. I appreciate you, man. Have a good day.
You too.
All right. Shout out to 206. You live in the trap. What's happening?
What up, family? How you doing?
What's going on?
MJ.
I'm
always on the live show. Everybody. So
I'm
here in L.A.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's happening with you? What you got for the show?
Chuck always talking smack. He be talking smack about me when I be coming on the show. So we know him. He's so negative. I really think he's undercover Philadelphia fan.
Hold on. It ain't really one of them. Me and Choctaw gonna have our little battles. I look at him like a brother that's gonna get you mad. We gotta fight sometimes. It is what it is. But this ain't them ain't my intentions to just be on him like that. He just got me a little frustrated this morning. Brothers fight. We family. That's how it happens. But it's not that big of a deal to me. I don't let stuff like that affect me though.
Yeah, me. It makes sense. I always tell everybody. You gotta let the process, let it go out.
Yeah.
Now the Cowboys got a foundation. We never had a foundation. That's why we kept falling. This year,
True.
There's gonna be a whole different story with the defense and the offense. And I told all my friends, this kid, y'all gonna see all the haters about that Dak Prescott stuff. That stuff about to change. Ain't no more option routes, brothers.
The conference has been unlocked.
Go the other way. Watch what I tell you. This is going to be one of the most potent offense ever, because if you see already in practice, landlord,
yes, sir,
that you never seen, and everybody ain't never seen it, they throw so many screens out of the backfield.
Yeah.
The halfbacks is coming out. We never did that. And the Kellen Moore, y'all going to be going for him, but I'm going to tell y'all something. The quarterback for San Diego, he always throw for 4,000 yards. He'll probably throw for 5,000 yards. But I put some, if them receivers go the wrong way, he'll probably have 15, 17 interceptions, and they ain't going to say nothing. You're going to hear a cricket.
Yeah.
But if Dak Prescott do it, he the worst quarterback. So, they hate on that. But I'm going to be at the camp this Friday.
You're going to be here Friday? I might be able to bump into you then, because I'm going to be down there around that time. Friday, they ain't doing that Friday, though, are they doing something Friday?
No. Can you check?
They be skipping days. They skip days every day. Like, I mean, every other day they skip a day, so I ain't sure. But I'm going to be there. I'll be there Thursday, and then for a few days after that, I should be able to catch you.
You going to be down there Thursday?
Yeah, I will be. I think this Choctaw coming in, maybe. Start? I had the phone open for Choctaw, so if that's not Choctaw, my time is kind of, But you got any other points you want to make, sir? Huh?
The practice. I was trying to see. I got to find out.
Yeah, I might have to list the training camp activities so we can make sure we get it together, because they schedule so weird. They skip a day. They practice 2 days in a row, then skip another day. So it goes like that.
Yeah, I gotta make sure. So yeah, I'm gonna come down there and see Long, because I went down there and saw him and him and Mark last time I was on their show. I met him at the restaurant.
Oh, okay.
So I want to meet you guys. But yeah, man, I'm excited. It's gonna be a whole different year. That's all I gotta say. And I just cannot wait to see the critics' face. And one more thing before we get out here. I'm gonna tell all you fans, the Cowboys owned the 49ers until the last two playoffs.
Yeah.
You got to remember, we was beating the heck out of them, and they knew our playbook, because they was bragging about. This time, they don't know our playbook.
Yes,
it's gonna be a whole different story.
Hey, we got a real play caller. But let me get to. I hope this Choctaw, because I don't want people to. I want people to be able to take up for themselves. You know what I'm saying? We fair over here in the trap, so that's how it goes. But I appreciate you though, Mr. MJ. What's your name in the chat?
Right.
What's your name in the chat? You don't comment much?
Yeah, I come in. I be watching your show a lot. As you're gonna see MJ or Marvin Jenkins.
Oh, I think I see Marvin Jenkins all the time. Okay. I just want to make sure I know who you are. Appreciate you though, man. I appreciate you. You have a good day.
You too, family.
All right.
Salute.
Okay, we got 614. I hope this Choctaw right here. What's happening? You live in the trap with it.
Oh, yeah, y'all already know what's up. I came in here and shut everybody up. Like
hey, hold on. Wait a minute. What
it is.
Give me a chance to speak real quick, sir. Listen.
The Dallas Cowboys is blackballed. Y'all don't like it.
Listen, I just want you to know before we continue, be respectful. Don't curse 100 times in the chat. Now we good. Let's go. Go ahead. You good,
bro? I didn't curse. I'm
just letting you know. Go ahead.
And I said what I said. It is what it is. The Dallas Cowboys is blackballed. You never think your owner did that to himself.
Yeah.
He did it to himself. And if y'all don't like it, stop watching. I'm not being negative. I said what I said.
Okay, this what I'm gonna ask. Bro, I just
want one man, not just one side.
Okay, can we have a conversation, man? If you see I'm trying to interject. I'm not trying to ask a question. I'm trying to get you to be able to, express yourself properly. So I just want to know, it seemed like you was coming on the show. What's the problem with the show?
I didn't say nothing about the show. All I said was I'm just tired of the players talking. Shut up.
Oh, you talking about the players? Oh, okay.
Let the media say what they want to say. You know you good. Go out there and do it.
Yeah.
Shut up. Stop talking.
Yeah.
They do this shit every year. Excuse my language, but they do this every year. That's all they do is talk.
Yeah. Yeah, it ain't no. See, like I said, that's why I wanted to make sure I get you on here, because I don't want it to be no miscommunication. You know, like I said, I don't duck nobody, bro. I'm a grown man. You know how we move. Like,
saying I'm negative. Like,
no,
bro, I'm
no.
not negative,
I'm just saying
I
like
this.
this.
What you all do.
I'm just saying like this for everybody. You know, we men, we don't duck stuff. We talk about it and like silver people. So I just want to make sure we touch bases on the proper level. I just want you to take up for yourself too, cause you know people shooting at you, and I want you to be heard too. We foul in the trap, so just do your thing.
Nah, I'm just saying, like, bro, don't ever think I'm being negative.
Yeah.
Like, I want this team to win, but until they prove it on the field, and the fans that don't like certain fans' favorite players like Dak Prescott, until they stop hating, we just gonna keep having this division amongst each other. That's just period. And if they don't like it, oh well. Ignore what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is facts.
Yeah.
Talking about I ain't good enough. Dude, I'll beat my body up before I even had a chance.
See, the way I am, I look at it like this. You could say whatever you want about the team. I'm just thinking you was on some negative stuff far as the show go. That's my look. You know I let you cook. I just heard like you was talking about the length of the show. You said 45 minutes of this and that. I'm like, hold on, bro. That's criticism at the show.
No. I was like, damn, bro, he only been on for 45 minutes. Damn. All I seen in the chat was people crying over KJ, and I'm like, bro, come on, bro. Quit crying over spoiled milk, man.
See, that's why I love this. That's why I love this right here, because it was a clear miscommunication, looks like. Because I just didn't want to be getting off on you, and it ain't warranted. I just, you know, we just be respectful, bro. Like, you know, I let you cook. I can't speak for others' channels, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you say, I let you cook. Long as it ain't disrespectful, we good over here. But, yeah. That's how you already know. I let you cook. So
I don't gotta disrespect nobody. I ain't said nothing out of nobody's name. I just said it this period. Like, come on, bro. Y'all need to stop crying over people that barely getting chances. Like, you got fans out here crying over Nashawn Wright. Like, come on, bro. The dude barely got on the field, bro. Now I can understand if he playing 75% of the field and he ain't did nothing.
Yeah,
but when somebody only getting 2 to 3 reps, come on, bro. How can they get better when they're not even really inexperienced nothing?
True. You got to get your lumps, especially if you talking about like cornerback. Cornerback got to get their lumps.
Bro, it's just the fans that never really been around it that long, and all they do is sit at home and watch. Those are the type of fans that irritate me. Sit in the background and chill out, man.
Yeah.
I did this shit. I played 3 years up until 3 years of college, and I tore my Achilles. I've decided to retire. Like, it's not for me no more. I'm going to just coach.
Yeah.
Some people take different routes. Not everybody make it to the NFL.
True.
Not everybody make it. I'm one of those dudes that got a mind of a coach. If you don't like it, sit back and chill. That's just how I am, bro. I'm a coach. I'm a player's coach. I know where players need to be on the field.
Yeah.
That's why I said I'm coaching my boys. I'm giving back to the community. I'm coaching the younger kids out here that's on their way up. Guess what? We preparing ourselves for a Super Bowl run.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
Why?
Salute to you for helping out the youth, though. Salute to you for helping out the youth, man. We need more coaches out there,
A lot of people can't go out there and do that, landlord.
Yeah.
Because they don't have the IQ to do it. That's why they come watch y'all, bro.
Yeah. I mean, but it's some people with the IQ that watch too, just like yourself, right? So you can't just say everybody that watch the show ain't
everybody. I didn't say everybody. I said some folks. Some folks.
Yeah.
Not everybody. But some folks really just be talking out the side of their neck, man. Some folks go on that 5-letter network and regurgitate everything that they say. And they're trying to bring it like it's facts. And it's not. It's not the truth nor facts. See, people need to stop throwing that facts word out there like it's the truth. There's a difference between a fact and a truth. A fact is nothing but an agreed upon opinion amongst each other. The truth is the truth.
Yeah. But
You
yeah,
know what I
man,
mean?
like I said, man, I got to get ready to
Like-
wrap it up. I'm finna do a show with HTM, man. But any other last words before we go? I just, like I said, I want to make sure you be heard. I ain't one of them people that's, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going to silence you. I'm going to let you speak what you speak. But is it anything you want to say before you go?
Nah, you good. I just had to hurry up and go in there because people out there just thinking they going to shoot. And like I ain't going to shoot back, like I ain't got a whole militia with me. Hey, that's how I get down, man. Y'all got to chill out, bro. Like, I'm a player's coach. My IQ is very high. Just because I'm not out there in college or I'm not with the NFL. Bro, it's not always about what you're doing. It's about who you know and where you at.
Yeah,
See,
absolutely,
I keep
man.
trying to tell people, in Ohio, there is none of that, man. It's either you know this person, you might get your foot in the door, depending on who you are. I live in Ohio, bro, where football started. That's why Canton is the Hall of Fame. It's not in Texas. It's not in Cali. It's not in Alabama, Florida, Georgia. No, it's in Ohio.
Yeah.
For a reason.
But yeah,
like,
man,
we grow up on, bro. You got one door. You either play sports or you in the streets. That's all you got.
Yeah,
I'm the one who took the sport route.
I'm
feel
from
me?
that kind of life myself, bro. But yeah, you know, like I said, I was just letting you get off before I wrap it up. I'm finna get ready to get up out of here, man. But I appreciate you though, man. Just
Already.
be yourself,
Don't-
you know.
Yeah, man, don't y'all ever think I'm going to disrespect my man, landlord, bro. I'm a sub for a reason.
That's
I
what's
subbed
up.
to that man before he had 100 subs for a reason.
Yeah.
Because he was in the chat talking the same narratives. Nothing but truth out this man. Y'all give this man some love and support, man. Thank you, landlord.
I
Have a great
appreciate
day.
you, man. You too, man. Take care of yourself. Yes, sir. But yeah, man, we finna get ready to wrap these phones up. Let me hang up. Yes, cancel. Yes, sir. Cancel. Yeah, but I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all make sure y'all participate in supporting the show, man. If you want to help your boy out, it'll be greatly appreciated. I will be in the air in a couple of days, man. You know, Cash App is quicker than Super Chats now. So if you want to show me some love, man, so I won't be taking all the L's, you know. Team participation. And look, man, a lot of people do support me, man, but it seems like it be the same people. And we don't want to have them with that big of a burden, you know what I'm saying? So all it takes is a few people to chip in here and there, and we can make this a easier process. So I do appreciate everybody, all the love and support, man. We finna spin right back with the me and HTM finna do a show. But y'all take care of yourself, and I appreciate everybody, man. Let's go. Let's get it. Appreciate you, Miss Queen. At the Buzz. Yeah, I appreciate it. That's why we get stuff clear over here, man. We want to let everybody get off and express themselves, so it won't be no miscommunication. So we appreciate you, Miss Queen. Thank you. Hey. And like I say, 1K, 1 love, Cowboys Nation. Let's go.